are Crunchyroll, the complete best anime streaming service of all time, hosting their totally fair, totally comprehensive, totally beloved anime awards. I made a video putting in my predictions for this a while ago, and you guys mostly liked it. So today we're gonna see if I was right. Let's make a deal though, alright? However many picks I got right from my previous video, that's how many likes you're gonna get on this video. Does that sound fair? Alright, cool. Let's get into it. I'll save anime of the year for last again because I can. Film of the year is... Look Back. Well deserved in my opinion, it really is a good film. Beautiful visuals, heartbreaking story, everything Fujimoto. Best continuing series goes to... Demon Slayer. Now, while this season isn't really as action-packed as the ones before and the movies that are gonna come next year, I'd say it's still deserved. Also, anyone saying, oh, One Piece should have won, I stand by what I said in the first video. Best new series goes to... I'm not doing that every time. Solo Leveling. Do I wish it was dandadan or frieren? Yeah. Is it still kind of deserved? Yeah. By the way, Solo Leveling won like a ridiculous amount of awards this year. Anyway, you'll see. Best original anime was Ninja Kamui. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, look, I'll be real, I didn't watch any of these titles this year. It looked cool though, so I guess deserved. Okay, now I've gotten into arguments over this one, so let me just rant for a sec. Best animation for Demon Slayer. Yes, Demon Slayer has insane animation, like Ufotable goes crazy on it. I know, I watch Fate, Ufotable is crazy, but this season is so much less animation to show off, especially compared to the previous two. Demon Slayer has won every year since 2022 for this award. It's just the default answer at this point, and I think this season they should have shared it around for once. Kaiju 8, Solo Leveling, and especially dandadan have incredible animation as well, and I feel like it's unfair to give it to Demon Slayer every year. Now yeah, I know animation quality is what's being judged, so the nature of the scene shouldn't really matter, but I just feel like this year would have been the perfect one to share it around so other cool animation can get an award. And also because Demon Slayer will 100% win next year. With the Infinity Castle arc starting off, that's gonna go crazy. I say this with so much love for the series. I've watched it twice and read the manga twice, so I'm not a hater of the show, I just hate Crunchyroll. Moving on, best character design for dandadan. Deserved. I think I'd be happy with any of these winning, to be honest, except maybe Demon Slayer because there's no new characters, but anyway, good pick. Also, I say pick like it wasn't vote-based, but honestly, it could have been rigged, so I don't really know. Anyway, okay, I just checked, by the way, and the ratio for judge input to vote input is 70-30, with the 70 being the judges. So yeah, pretty much we only have control over 30% of the outcome. Yippee. Best director to frieren. Thank God frieren actually won stuff. I feared it wouldn't, but thank God I was wrong. And with the back-to-back wins, frieren for best background art. So well deserved. The themes of adventure tie perfectly with the scenery in this show, and I couldn't be happier. Best romance, Blue Box. Are we all really surprised? I mean, I've seen people that don't like Blue Box, but come on, the selection this year wasn't really great. Next year's awards will hopefully be different, but yeah, this is deserved. Would have also been happy with Too Many Losing Heroines, to be honest, but best comedy to mashle. I'm not gonna lie, I somehow forgot about this series entirely, but this is a good choice and makes sense given its popularity with the opening. Honestly, all the nominations were good though. Best action to Solo Leveling. I mean, yeah, I'm mad dandadan didn't win, but not really surprised. You gotta kinda get off Sung Jin-woo's dick though, like god damn. Best isekai for ReZero. Now, personally, I am fuming that Mushoku Tensei didn't win, but this isn't really surprising and I'm not upset about it at all. Best drama to frieren. I am so happy that this show is winning awards. I thought it was gonna get skimmed over. That being said, Oshinoko? Apothecary Diaries? I'm not really mad at all, but Oshinoko kind of got robbed this year overall. Best slice of life for Too Many Losing Heroines. Honestly, no complaints other than it would have been funnier if No-Katan won. Best main character, Sung Jin-woo. I'm not surprised about this in the slightest. Yeah, he's very cool. Whatever, get over it. But I say again, you guys do have to hop off his dick a little. I'm sorry, that's probably really mean. Best supporting character is Fern from frieren. This is a W win, and I honestly would have been fine with any of these, but I'm glad it went to Fern. Most Protected Orc, yeah, you know, I'm not even gonna finish the name. We know it was Anya Forger, let's just move on. Anime song to Odonoke, or the dandadan opening. Very deserved. Only thing I think could have competed was Bling Bang Bang Born, which was also a Creepy Nuts song, because they're just the goats. Best score to Solo Leveling. You know what? fair, just fucking give them another award, whatever. Best opening also to Odonoke. I kinda wish Crunchyroll rigged the votes so that both Creepy Nut songs won something, but this is still deserved. Best ending to Request. I am gonna stand by the fact that Burning was the best ED of the year. I will die on that hill. Y'all do not feel that guitar was just, oh my god, that's really weird. Best Japanese VA was Aoi Yuki, Mao Mao from Apothecary Diaries. I'm actually surprised that Apothecary Diaries didn't win more stuff, but how could it with Sigma Jin Woo winning everything? Speak of the devil, Alex Lee wins English VA. Now, yeah, obviously it's clear that I think people are meat writing Sung Jin Woo way too much, but Alex Lee did a phenomenal job in this role, so this is 100% deserved, and I have no problem with it. And finally, Anime of the Year. You know what, drum roll again, fuck it.
Solo leveling!
Man, fuck these awards, I'm done. Nah, I'm kidding, it makes sense. I personally think dandadan is better, but, you know, it makes sense. I think dandadan's first ep kind of f***ed them over because everyone dropped it after that scene, but yeah. Okay, in conclusion, solo leveling fucking cleared these awards. Like it or not, this series won 9 of its 13 nominations, which I think is some sort of record, so I guess that should be applauded. Dandadan only won 3 out of 22, which, I'm not gonna lie, that did hurt, but I also don't really care. Now, obviously, the fact one single anime won 9 awards is mostly down to Crunchyroll nominating the same shit for every award. Like, believe it or not, there are more than 3 animes that released this year, guys. This has been something everyone has always hated about the Crunchyroll Awards. Instead of picking different titles for each thing, they kind of just pick a few and sort them into each category they fit into, and shove in a few filler ones where they need to. But I digress, because honestly, I don't care enough to rant for too long. Now, what you've all been waiting for, how many did I get right? Now, if I predicted multiple and one of the ones I said was correct, I'm giving myself a full point because it's my video, I can do what I want. Out of the 24 awards given out, I correctly predicted... Oh, sorry, can we get that drum roll back?
16.
So that means you gotta hit that many likes. And if you don't, thanks for watching, subscribe for my next video, and I'll see you next year, Crunchyroll.
Making money, everybody turns sour. I just really want the money, you can keep the fucking power. Making so many connections, I don't even need a route. And I'ma still be making money.
That's the wrong game!